What is going on, guys? It is a beautiful day here in the Black Hills. Unfortunately, we have a huge laundry list of things to accomplish if Judith will let me in. There we go. So to start, I'm starting to distribute stickers over on my Instagram page, which is right here. And I've got a couple orders I have to ship out, so I need to take care of that. Then, a while ago, I broke the sway bar mounts off my axle, and Wrench Head's garage, I had to really think there. Wrench Head's garage fixed it for me, welded in some cab fab, sway bar mounts, so I just got to put the pins back on there. I drive Judith a lot on the road, and I like having my sway bar hooked up, so I want to fix that today. Then Eddie has been waiting patiently to get a little bit of love, and the axles that I talked about, those are ready to pick up, as well as the bead locks and the tires, so I have to grab those today as well. But it is a beautiful day. It feels like spring. Spring's right around the corner, even though next week it's gonna be like 12 degrees, so I figured I might as well get out just a little bit and go explore some before I have to start the day. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with today, just to see, you know, how you guys like that vlog stuff. I mean, I don't do a whole lot of it. I like going out on the adventures and stuff, but sometimes, you know, the Jeep needs maintenance. I've got stuff I gotta handle, and I gotta pick up parts, and getting parts is always fun. So let's get started. Glad I came out here now. It's still like 27 degrees and everything's still frozen, which I wouldn't want to cross this later today when it's gonna be like 42. Well, as you can see, the trails are getting pretty soft. Everything's starting to thaw out. It's just that top layer. Everything else underneath is still frozen, but I don't want to get all muddy. I don't want to destroy this area, even though it's already destroyed. By the way, the area we're at, if you're local, you know all about it. We're at a road. I don't want to be the one doing the damage, so we're gonna go ahead and just finish off riding trails and get out of here. I'm not gonna go anywhere else this morning. Just everything's so saturated, it's getting muddy. I don't want to destroy stuff. So let's go ahead and start heading towards the road. I just hope it doesn't get any deeper. We're just gonna keep breaking up this ice. Oh, Now, when I say if you're local, you know about Beretta Road, it's because Beretta Road is kind of known for two things: for shooting and for mudding. And while mudding is not permitted in the hills, people still come out here and do it. And I can't get on my high horse and say I haven't done it. Back when I first started four-wheeling, I didn't really know any better. I did the same thing. But then I got associated with clubs, and I learned why it's important to be putting out that tread lightly message to try and keep our trails open, because stuff like that gets it closed. But with the shooting, a big problem with that is you get all these people that come out here to shoot, and they're not packing out their targets, they're not packing out their trash, they're not packing out their casings. So you get whole hillsides such as this just covered in garbage, and it's a really big issue. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, our local highway patrol came out and did a cleanup day here and packed out 1,200 pounds. So I'm not gonna lecture you the rest of the video, but I just wanted to point out what I mean when I bring up Beretta Road. We're gonna take a second to spray this thing off, because the last 2 club runs, all the salt, all the snow, road grime, and well, some of the mud too. I don't want to be laying in that when I go to work on the Jeep. So we're gonna spray Judith off real quick, and then we'll run back up home and at least get the sway bar reattached. And the next thing I really want to take care of is getting my sway bar back on. What happened was I decided to try and go rock crawling with my sway bars attached, and I snapped my old brackets off. So I picked up the Cab Fab ones and Wrench Head's Garage, burned in the new ones. So all I have to do is take this pin and put it on the new brackets, and then I'll have sway bars again. Hey, it worked. It has been a very productive day. We just got done here at ZFab, picking up the wheels, tires, and axles. Now I gotta get home and get them in the garage. Then starts the process of building the YJ. Well, now that everything's unloaded, all I've gotta do is get with Wrench Head's Garage and figure out exactly what we need to order. Pretty much Barnes has everything I need to make this swap happen, but the smaller stuff I just wanna make sure gets ordered. And then you'll get to see, well, this project get started. I'm really excited, and you guys should be too. I haven't seen a YJ with JL axles yet, so it's gonna be, you know, first gen coilovers, which that's the only sketchy part about all of this, and then some long arms, front and rear from Barnes, and then these beautiful 37s and the Mopar bead locks. Overall, today was extremely productive. We got out and four-wheeled a little bit. We were able to put the sway bar back on Judith, which I have been dying to do so I can at least drive it every day comfortably. Then we went and picked these guys up, and that kind of kicks off the start of building Eddie. So you guys have some awesome stuff to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you already know the drill. Get on out there and keep on Jeeping on. Bonus adventure for you guys. While I was editing this video, I actually got a call from my buddy Noah, who was out four-wheeling earlier today. I guess he was out riding his dirt bike and had his TJ out, and forgot something out there and decided he'd just take his Honda Accord. Now, the thing that changed from when he was going earlier to now is we're getting a bunch of snow, the temperature dropped, and everything froze. So I guess he's having a hard time getting up this hill. He called me, he needs me to pull him up. So we're heading that way, and let's see if we can get him out of there. Oh, there it is. There's the hill. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here because it turns and goes down that way. What's that?
Are you Matt's off-road recovery? Because I made him.
He thinks he's funny. He really thinks he's funny.
Some really weird stuff before.
Oh my god! I told you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is all ice.
It's fine for a while. Hit the spot right there, and then the car literally just like went sideways across, and I just freaking held on. I swore I was gonna hit a tree.
What we'll probably, let's get a game plan going here. So what we'll do is we're gonna pull Judith right into here. We're gonna tie up to this tree, and then I'm gonna have to figure out the best way to run a strap and my cable all the way down to him. That's gonna be the hardest part. Let's give you guys an update here. I don't have enough length in the winch to reach all the way down to our 2 straps at the bottom. So we made a call to try and get 2 more straps and just do it the sketchy way. I mean, it's gonna put a huge load on my winch, but it's worth giving it a shot. With where he's at in the road, it's just not safe to leave it overnight. So and with how slick it is trying to get down there, as soon as I even moved from here, it just started slipping. And I've got like 5 pounds of pressure in my tires, so it's just trying to get the car up and out of the way, and at least somewhere flat, so it's out of the way. So we'll see. We got some people bringing ropes, and once they get here, I'll update you guys then. So help's arrived. You know your headlight's out, right?
I know.
Okay.
It's a wire.
Yeah.
You must have. You know that. Yo.
What did you just call him? Oh god.
Right, so now that we got straps, we might be able to create just enough length, which we should, to get his winch, his line all the way out, and we'll get it up to that. It's gonna be a lot of load, but old Judith and that winch has got it in her. I know that for sure.
Try not to slip here.
All 4s are spinning. You just slip. There you go. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Keep going. Just drag him home. Woo! God. We are slowly making our way out of here. The snow is really coming down, but we got him up the hill, and it was just so slick, we didn't feel safe putting anybody else down there. So we got him up, and we're heading home, and I've got a video to edit. So I hope you enjoyed this adventure, and you already know the drill. Get on out there and keep on jeeping on.